a journey through the mists of time to the beginning of 2021, if you can imagine all the way back then. January 2021 is when Hitman 3 came out, so it just...
What? Oh my god.
Yeah,
what?
you didn't remember. You forgot, didn't you?
Oh,
Hitman
can I change
3.
my choice?
Hitman 3 came out in 2021.
No.
Just, yeah.
Right. Unbelievable.
And that's why it's my game of the year.
Nice.
Along with Resident Evil Village, which I know Andy has already spoken to you about and is an exceptionally good game, and we'll talk about it later. Hitman 3 is my game of the year. A bit like Mike, I'm going to say I have been nowhere, essentially, for 18 months to 2 years. And Hitman 3 has taken me everywhere, into the midst of the rich and elite and wealthy and Illuminati. And that's been my travel fantasy.
And the grimy club bathroom.
And the grimy club bathroom. Well, I haven't been to many Berlin nightclubs in 2021 or 2020, so it's taken me there as well.
But you can't go on your regular Illuminati days.
No, it's been a real hard time for us Illuminati, unable to travel the world to our secret private islands. But yeah, anyway, I think the best way to enjoy Hitman, and when I say Hitman 3, I'm kind of including Hitman 2 because there was a very smooth transition between Hitman 2 and Hitman 3 in that they are somewhat inextricable in my brain. And there's a reason for that, the way you enjoy Hitman as a sort of Hitman platform of Hitman content now. There's a sort of...
Kill buffet.
Yeah, exactly, like Andy says, or you can kill buffet. I guess we're talking about Hitman 3, so we're talking about the levels that came with Hitman 3 specifically, which is fine. The best way to enjoy Hitman generally though is as a comedy game where it is Agent 47, the world's least likely spy, most recognizable, most identifiable in a crowd. If you saw someone like Agent 47, you would be terrified, you would assume he's there to probably murder you, and there is no way, no matter what he wears, he could blend into a crowd. And that makes him just like the perfect, I want to say the perfect parody of James Bond, who in himself is a terrible spy. If you saw someone like Daniel Craig, you'd be like, that's freaking Daniel Craig. Imagine a universe where Daniel Craig isn't an actor, but you would be like, there's a distinctive looking man who is extremely ripped and is probably here to murder me, a high value target. I'm just saying, imagine Hitman is like a satirical game about assassins, and 47 is your comedy hero. Not the hero we deserve, but the hero we need. Or do I mean he's the hero we deserve? He's up there murdering the Illuminati on our behalf, doing good work while being completely amoral. I think he's an endearing comedy character. And I think Hitman is just, it hasn't always been, but of late, Hitman is an extremely witty game. And I don't just mean like you're battering someone around the face with like a wet fish, but in and of itself, it is a self-aware, witty game that makes it extremely endearing.
Just take the picture, we don't have all day.
And that is quite aside from, to come back to the locations, how gorgeous, how spectacular Hitman is looking these days. And it is a bit like, coming back to James Bond, IO Interactive obviously lined up to make a James Bond game, which I don't doubt will also be spectacular. But Hitman 3 felt like this kind of victory lap where they're like, yeah, we know we can make a good looking game. Check this out. And I think Dubai, absolute tour de force of, you know, graphical prowess from Hitman 3 on the Xbox Series X. Just mwah, absolutely stunning, chef's kiss. And then even the grimy bathrooms in Berlin have their own sort of graphical quality to them. I defy you to find a better looking nightclub bathroom.
I'll take the case.
Than the Hitman Berlin
There are
level.
lots of video games.
Yeah, so there's just so much to enjoy about Hitman, and despite being, you know, a high stakes stealth game, I don't experience it as stressful as other stealth games. It's more of like an intricate, like clockwork toy box kind of experience than it is a I'm going to get rumbled at any second and then it's game over. You know, there's always a recovery, or there's always a kind of like more chill, less time sensitive way to approach a problem. And if you don't have the Twitch skills these days, and who among us does, it's just about being observant and being clever, or being persistent, or
How you're
being
supposed to play it.
bloody minded, if you like. Well, see, this is why the three of us can play it in our own idiosyncratic ways, and it's because it's a game that rewards many different approaches.
All good. Looks like one for the mantle.
Obviously, that's what gives it its replayability, that's what gives it its charm, that's what makes it such excellent fodder for videos on Outside Xbox, watch them today. And yeah, it's been a real love affair, I think, Hitman 1 through 3, this latest trilogy. It's just maybe not kind of reinvented itself every sequel, but I think when you're doing it this good, there's no need. There's really no need. So well done, IO. You can give yourself a pat on the back.
I'm not scared of you. I could.
You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
You said it, Siri. Andy Siri, everyone, here with the hot takes. Game of the year. What's your game of the year, Siri? Andy, ask Siri what's his game of the year.
What's your game of the year?
I don't have an answer for that.
Ah, yeah.
There's something else I
Lost for words for once, Siri. Siri got nothing.
It's because you so
What's the
convincingly
best game
defended
of 2021?
Hitman 3, yeah. Siri. Say it. Say it, Siri.
I found this on the web.
Hitman 3.
Rift Apart.
Ratchet and Clank!
Incorrect, Siri.
Get out,
Incorrect,
Siri. IO is so confident by this point that they're not just making an assassination game, they're making a murder mystery detective game encompassed within an assassination mission, encompassed within the most gorgeous, like, British Dartmoor mansion that you've ever seen. Every single level, the attention to detail is so glorious. And in a year where we have not been able to travel, like I say, sorry to bring it up again, it's been a living travel brochure. Let's say that. It's I think it's been extremely astute of them to choose these increasingly luxurious locations. Like Whittleton Creek was in 2, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, they've left behind